Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
This is a hard level Sudoku from New York Times. Let's get started. Hi everyone. Let me start with this 3 and 6 pair. This 3 and 6 pair blocks these 3 cells in column 4. So in column 4 there are only 2 empty cells left and obviously 3 and 6 goes there. Let me fill that with 3, 6 matching pair. So now missing numbers in this column 4 are 2, 7 and 9. So it will form a triplet here. You have a 9 here. So let me fill this with 2, 7. There is a 2 here. So H4 will take 7 or 9. There is a 7 here. So I4 will take 2 or 9. Now you have a 5 and 8 in 0, completely blocking this 0. That means 5 and 8 will go in these two cells. So let us fill that with 5, 8 matching pair. Now the numbers left in this block are 1 and 4. There is a 1 blocking from here. So G6 takes 4 and G5 takes 1. Now you can see now in 0 the missing numbers are 2, 3, 6 and 7. You can see 2 and 7 blocking these two rows, two cells. That means these two cells will take 3 or 3 and 6. You have 3 blocking from here. So G1 takes 6 and G2 takes 3. Now there is only one empty cell in G row which will obviously take this matching pair 2, 7. Let's try to fill block 1 now. There is a 3, 7 pair. There is a 3, 7 pair in column 1 and a 3, 7 pair in column 2, which blocks these 3 cells. So 3, 7 pair goes here in B3 and C3. Now the missing numbers in this block are 2, 5 and 8. There is a 2 and 8 here. So A2 takes 5 and 2, 8 goes here. There is a 2 blocking from here. So C1 takes 8 and C2 takes 2. In A row there are 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 3, 4 and 7. If you take this A5, it is blocked by 1, 3 and 4 here. So 7 goes here in A5 and 3, 1, 4 triplet goes here. So let me fill it with number. There is a 1 here, so it takes 3, 4. Here 1, 3, 4 and here also 1, 3, 4. You have a 2, 8 pair blocking these 3 cells completely. So 2, 8 pair goes here. Now the missing numbers here are 5, 6 and 7. There is a 5 and 7 blocking here. So C8 takes 6 and 5, 7 pair goes in these two cells. Now this 7 cancels out the 7 here. So C3 is 3 now and B3 is 7. Now the only missing number in 0 is 9. This 1 here in H row blocks these two cells here and there is a 1 here in column 1 which blocks this cell. So I3 takes 1. Now in this block there are only 3 missing numbers, that is 4, 5 and 9. You can see 4 and 5 blocking from here. So 9 goes here in H2 and these two cells take 4, 5 matching pair. Now in column 1 there is only one empty cell and it takes the matching pair 4, 5. So because of this 9 here, H4 becomes 7, G4 is now 2 and I4 is 9, G7 becomes 7. So because of this 7, now C7 takes 5 and C9 takes 7. There is a 6 in column 8 and 6 in column 9 which blocks these three cells, and there is a 6 here which blocks this cell here. So H7 takes 6. Now in column 2 there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 6 and 8. You have 6 and 1 in E row blocking here. So E2 takes 8 and rest of the 2 cells take 1, 6 pair. There is a 5 here in column 7 and a 5 in column 8 which blocks these 5 cells here, and there is a 5 in F row which blocks this cell. So D9 takes 5. So this 5 blocks here and this 5 blocks here. E3 takes 5. This 5 cancels out the 5 here in H3. H3 is now 4 and I1 is 5. So this 5 cancels out the 5 here. So I5 is now 8 and H5 is H6 is 5. Now in H row the only missing number is 8. In column 1, in column 1, since we have figured out this 5, D1 becomes 4. Now in B row, the missing numbers were 3, 5 and 6. Now there is 5 and 6 blocking the cell here. So B6 is 3. So B4 becomes 6 and B5 takes 5. D4 takes 3. Now there is 8 here in column 8 which cancels out the 8 here in B8. So B8 is now 2 and B9 is 8. In column 6, the missing numbers are 7, 8 and 9. There is a 7 and 8 blocking here in the E row. So E6 takes 9. The missing numbers are now 7 and 8. There is a 7 here. So 8 goes here in B6 and 7 goes here in F6. And there is a 9 here in column 7 and 9 here in column 9 which blocks these 4 cells. There is a 9 here which blocks these 2 cells. So here F8 takes 9. Now in column 3 we miss only 2 and 9. Since this 9 is here, F3 takes 2 and D3 takes 9. In column 9 there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 3 and 4. There is a 2 and 3 blocking from here. So F9 takes 4, A9 takes 3 and I9 takes 2. Now let's try to fill E row. This 4 blocks these 2 cells. So 4 goes here in E5. Now the missing numbers are 2 and 3. There is a 2 blocking from here. So 2 goes here in E7 and E8 takes 3. Okay, now we have almost cracked all the numbers. So let's just finish the blocks. Here the missing numbers are 3 and 4. So 4 goes here and 3 goes here. So this 4 cancels the 4 here. So this is 1 and A7 is 4. Now here the missing numbers are 1 and 8. There is 8 here. So this is 1 and this is 8. This 1 cancels out the 1 here. So D2 is 6 and F2 is 1. Now the only missing number here in F row is 6, and here the only missing number in D row is 2. And the puzzle is solved. Thank you. Have a nice day.